We're absolutely gonna steal her underwear in the meantime. Hello, it's Geronimo. That was a very Gale-esque hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, it's Geronimo. We are continuing on with our playthrough. Oh, I didn't realize, can I attack the bridge and have it collapse? I don't want to do that right now, but that would have been useful to know earlier. We are traversing through the goblin encampment, specifically in the Shattered Sanctum, where I just knocked out a very unbeknownst to anybody, Minthara. So there's that, and we're just gonna have to figure out how to recruit her later. Just steal her underwear in the meantime. We're absolutely gonna steal her underwear in the meantime. Spider silk armor. Ooh, nice. Anything else? Camp supply pack, I'll take that. Alchemy pouch, I will take that as well. Spider's lyre. Taking a supply pack. All right. You know what? What if I just stole that too? Boots of striding, feel like that could be useful. All right. Very cool. Well, she got knocked out. Whether or not we see her later is completely up to the game and not up to any circumstances that I may or may not have looked up. Y'all can just, you know, follow me. I hope you know that, right? We got a really cool looking mace. I feel like that could be used by a specific somebody in our party. 5 to 10 damage. Hey, yeah, brother.
A long way to go still.
5 to 10. What do you have currently? Oh. Oh, it's a mysterious artifact. That's what that is. Morning Star. Yeah, that's 2 to 9. You know what? 5 to 10 sounds a lot better to me. We're gonna give you this. Wow. Looks great on you. What's this? Yeah, the arrow of roaring thunder. When you cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum for 1 turn. Gale can absorb that item's magic. I'm not going to let him do that, though. Misty Step. Nah, we won't worry about that just yet. But that's a nice and fancy little mace we just gave her.
No one back home will ever believe this.
No, you're right, you're right. How did I get up there? I did a bunch of jumpy wumpies to get up onto the Sealy wheeling. Okay, let's continue to do said jumpy wumpies, eh? That doesn't look like where I need to go. How come I do these things so easily the first time, but then when I'm trying to figure it out again, it's half past impossible? I'll get it. I'll get it. They all hate going up ladders. Me and the homies hate ladders. Ooh. Ooh. Chest. Chest, yes. Yum, 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 yum. Are there more? Are there more chests in the corners? It's your pretty typical gamey video thing. There is! I'm so smart. Gold, bronze goblet, arrow of many targets, and an arrow of roaring thunder. We are in business. Okay. Gonna quick save, just in case we get spotted. I wouldn't be surprised if we did. Anything over there? Ooh, I can climb up. Okay, I can climb up through there. And the spiders are over there. Man, the spiders clean pretty much all of the, whoa. Man, they really did clean out the whole hallway. Ooh, I can sell those, thank you. Okay, there he is. Should probably sneak.
Bring it quiet.
Do a little hide and sneak. Good jumping, good jumping. Okay. Alright. Time to figure this out. See, I had a lot of just theories about how these things would work, however... Oh, can the spiders just be let through the... Ooh, 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 ooh. Uh-oh. Okay. Barrels. Let's see if it'll work. I'm scared. Select target. My target is there. That's a warlock. No. You. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Select.
First step is the hardest.
Oh, there we go. Oh, they got bamboozled. More? More, you say? End that turn. Make our way over here. How about we give them a little more? What say you?
Go on.
Oh yeah, let's go. Let's freaking go. We're just gonna take him out first. We're just taking him out first, man.
Hungry for the slaughter.
All right, good for you. You barrel. Can you not throw it? Can you actually not throw it? Are you too weak? Oh, I have to jump first, I suppose. Too high? Oh, you. All right, well, you're gonna go right here. And you're gonna take some guys out for me, huh? How about it? How about it? Can you... Ooh, you can reach him. Good critical. I'm loving this. Oh, you know what? Karlach's not gonna really be worse for wear because of it. Ooh, my. Ooh, my goodness. Okay, that's a miss, at least. That's also a miss. Okay. You, Shadowheart. Think you... Path is interrupted. In accordance to whomst? Path is not interrupted. Oh, I guess it is, huh? What's the path interrupted by? This is silly. Oh well. Ah, you can't do another. Can't do a flamey flame. Oh well. That, however, Starion can hit that. Okay. Yes, dash away, dash away. Yeah, stand right where I need you to. Oh, they can go up a ladder. I didn't see that ladder. Hello. Okay, you. How about you do me a favor? How about you do me a favor, Flav? Chuck me a little fire bottle down there, huh? Yeah. Okay. Can't help but think this could have started a little bit better. Barrel? No. Oh. I didn't want to do that. I didn't know what that did. I really didn't read it, I'll be honest.
There's blood in the air.
There is. You're so correct. You can't actually throw it, can you? You can't actually throw it. Why did I have you pick it up then? Shall we blind you? How about it? Yeah, that doesn't seem like that worked. Oh well. I guess you're just gonna hang tight up there. I could have shot the dang thing. Oh well. Fire wine. Do we have it? No, it doesn't seem like we do. Scroll of burning hands. No. Arrow of fire, though.
Try me.
Good. Good, 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 good. Okay, you're 35 out of 75. Way better. Way, way better than the last time. Middle of accuracy. What else do we have? Drill poison. Let's perform an action surge. I can't see a time that we're gonna get them to this location specifically again. Come on. Come on, I know you can make it. You can make it. You can make it. But I move over yonder. Where should I move? Should probably move here, huh?
With haste.
Maybe that'll give me a better angle? Yes, yes. Yes.
That should work.
Yeah! I got him. Did I get him? Is he gone? He's so dead. He is so dead. Whoo! I am in... Oh, this is the best tactic I think anybody could have ever thought to do. Anything else? Anything else I can do right now? Nah, I think we're okay. Let's end this turn, shall we? Okay. We got the big guy. Oof. You're 13. Let's study, shall we? You're 6 out of 6. What are you? 8 out of 8. 12 out of 12. Yeah, they're not surviving this. Why don't we just throw another one down, huh? Huh? You wanna try? See, it's gonna work for you? Don't wanna be interrupted. Let's move us over here. Not enough movement. If I move myself a little further over here. Maybe. There we go. There we go. This is delicious combat. Not in the fact that, like, it's fair in any way, but it's just fun. Anything else I can do? Not at the moment. If I can jump. Just jump my way over there. Make your way over here. Let's give you a little something to remember us by, huh? Just a slight bit of a laceration, yeah? Mmm. So good.
Let's have some fun.
Target's too far. Okay. Should be able to fix that, yeah? There's something over there. Oh, he's just pacing. Okay. Can't reach the destination, it's too high because you're a little sissy pants vampire who can't reach things. I think, honestly, I would consider it safe. 12 HP. Oh. No, can't jump down there. Man, Starion, I expected you to be just a little more, like, agile. Would jump down here. Still 12 HP. Still probably die. Oh well. I'll just be chilling up here in case we need you. I'm fine with that. Is there really nothing else you can do? Magic missile. How far can I shoot one of those things? Still too far. You need to draw people close to him if we want to do anything. Is there anything useful you can do before I end your turn? There is not. Oh well. We're just gonna end the turn.
Is ever easy.
Okay. No pushing attacks. How about... Just trying to get creative here, but I mean, I don't really care about creativity. I care about actually, like, just demolishing. Just range attack it. Plain and simple. Anything else I can do? No. Nice miss. Can you reach over there with a firebolt? Yes, you can. Can you reach over there with a firebolt? Yes, you can.
Your time has come.
That's good range. Good range. You didn't have to go doing that. Cleave. Let's just attack. Can you push? Ah, you can shove. Why didn't I try that in the first place? Bye. You dead? You got 1 HP.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
No.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Sharp Eye Rue. Let's see. Will it do anything? Dang it, I miss. Nah.
Got to concentrate.
Got to concentrate. What are you concentrating on, yeah? Target's too far. We can fix that.
On the move.
Still not enough movement. Hey. Hey. You can hit this though. Maybe that'll do something. Not enough movement. Still. Can I hit you?
Bleed for me.
Good hit. Are they dead? Oh, nope. They're just making their way. Come on, try it. Nah, we can make our way down. F him up, Karlak. F him up. Good hit. I see you over there. Let's just end the turn for now. Dang, Astarion. Can you make it over there? Cannot reach. Jump. Jump then. Jump. Good. Use. Make your way down. Can you move any further? You can.
Quickly.
I love the fact that you can just... Open? No, not enough.
Catch my breath.
Let's just range attack you. Good DPS.
What should I do?
Can you jump over there by chance? You jumpy enough. You are jumpy enough. Good job. What are you gonna do? Ooh, that was a good hit. Okay, let's get one off on you. Yeah, man.
A parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
I don't wanna. I'd really rather not. That was so much fun. I am saving. That just feels like a weight off my shoulders. I've been trying to think about how to go about this.
Day. I need to rest soon.
Yeah, you will. You will. I've been trying to think about how to approach that room for a second. For a good second. Like a week. And you know, I knew deep down in my heart, cage key. Ooh, cage key. That's where a druid might be in. I knew deep down in my heart that if I thought about it too much, it would be way more difficult than if I just ran in there and did my thing. And I did. I ran in there, I did my thing, and we're so much better for it. Dead Mind Flayer. So that's where... Ritual staff. No, I don't need it. That's where the worm must have come from. It's my guess. Is that anything better than just... No!
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
Yes, although this is a very crazy time to talk about it. I did.
Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
I don't trust it. We should avoid using these powers.
Is there a reason you're such an utter drip? I mean,
Yes.
do you have some sort of condition?
Uh-huh.
Honestly, it's like you hate good news.
It's true.
Did you actually want something? Or were you just just here to spoil my fun.
My guy, I accidentally talked to you. We are here to kick ass and take names. And I just kicked ass. And I'm prepared to take names as of now. Thank you very much. You. Scroll of Speak with the Dead. Drawer Ragslin's Key. That is one hell of a hammer. Mind Flayer Parasite Specimen.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
No. No. No.
You are not ready. That's all right. But try to overcome this resistance sooner rather than later. It will make things much easier for you.
You say this. You say this as if it's a good thing. I like the challenge. It might seem like I haven't liked the challenge very much the past few episodes, but I like the challenge, okay? 'Cause I'm strong, and I get stronger, and I get good. And I ask for a lot of help and advice from friends. But we're not gonna talk about that. It's better than Google. It's better than Google. You. Yeah, it is. You, Karlach. You get to hold the hammer. 4 to 15. What does this hammer do? 5 to 14. Baby, you get the hammer. Hammer time.
Let's get going.
You have a thing to say? You have something to say? Okay, I will intentionally talk to you now.
You know, if that parasite isn't to your taste, I'd be happy to consume it in your stead. I don't relish the thought, but if you're going to just leave it sitting in your pack, well, one of us should try it.
I didn't think you'd be interested in a slimy tadpole.
Oh, I have my reservations, no question. First of all, it looks disgusting. Second, there's a non-zero chance that it'll turn me into a purple glistening monster. But if it doesn't, who knows what kind of power we could unlock. And power is always worth a little risk.
It's mine. Don't touch it. If I feed it to him, he may turn on me in the end. I don't want that. I want him to be his nice, curly, white-haired, blood-sucking, pointy-fanged self.
So that's how it is. A pity. Because if you continue to get between me and what I want, I will have to find a way through you. Just something to think about.
Brother, I gave you my neck. I gave you my whole neck. I don't want to hear it. Arrow of fire, arrow of roaring thunder, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, this is what I've been waiting for personally. Personally. Look at it. Oh. Riches. Money. What do we got? Gloves of the Growling Underdog. Infernal Iron.
Metal. That's what my engine's made of. Hang on to that.
It's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. We are gonna see what these things do real quick. Boots of Striding, already got that. Gloves of the Growling Underdog. The wearer gains advantage on melee attack rolls while surrounded by 2 or more foes. You're coming home with me. The Water Sparkers. Yeah, that's right. What am I wearing on my feet? Am I just wearing boring old boots? Leather boots. That's it. That's all that I'm wearing. Now I think we gotta shake things up a little bit. Do I want Boots of Striding? I don't cast spells, so I guess... the spring step. Gain momentum for 3 turns. That would be useful for Astarion. I will gather the water sparkers, yeah? You, Mr. I will get what I want, no matter what. You're gonna go and wear these. Don't get in my way.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
There's blood everywhere, my man. The gloves look so like... they look so out of place on his thing. On his figure. Not his thing. The gloves were on his thing, I'm impressed. Let's see if this works a little better. Scale mail, Cape of the Red Prince, where is it? Don't want a board. I just have Minthara's underwear. Let's wear the chainmail. See how this looks. That looks a little better. Looks a little better. Let's see if it really impacts combat, like I feel like it might. Because we sure as heck are gonna find that out. Thank you, spiders. We need to find where the druid is. We need to find where they're hiding him. Because I personally don't know where it is. Where he is. You know, to be completely honest with you, if I do run into a fight, I don't know if I'm ready to just, like, tank it, like I just did. We're gonna go to camp. We're going to camp. Nice. Puppy! Hi, puppy. Mr. Scratch. Or Mrs. Scratch. I don't know. It's a him. Mr. Scratch. I love you. Oh, I love you. Oh, the gloves must give him the good scritches. Are you doing a little bit better? How you doing, buddy?
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me...
Me too.
She was watching over me. Protecting me. And that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it.
Don't give in. Don't give in, Gale. You don't believe this was a real person talking to you, then? You don't.
A real manifestation, perhaps, but not an individual of flesh and blood in the manner you or I would consider to be real. Whether she spoke the truth or not, well, I think I require a little more evidence before taking a fantasy at her word. Until then, best we speak of other matters. Was there something you wish to ask?
You need some food, my guy? Need some magical artifacts? Why does your condition require magic? Such a good question.
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
So you're an ogre at night when you don't eat magical gloves. I see. What do you make of having a vampire in our camp?
We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
Yeah. That makes sense. I don't think I want to give him a magical artifact just yet. He is not like... Oh, nope, he's hurting. He's hurting.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me and... That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Yeah. Okay. I forget what which did. Oh no. Okay, I'll give you this one.
Thank you.
Enjoy that necklace there.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew, like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
What is happening?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated.
You can just say,
What's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
I hope this isn't a game-long thing, because... sheesh, if it is. What you got to say, Will?
I had a dream last night.
Oh!
A vivid one.
A dream?
And so did you, judging from the way my tadpole is tingling.
Your tadpole is tingling.
And promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me.
Keep your tingly tadpole to yourself, my man.
These powers sound. We should recognize this dream for what it is. The tadpole's little trick.
I agree.
Good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by illithid worms.
Why did I have to make my guardian so attractive? Because I understand, like, every sentiment that this guy's given me. We should have little to do with these tadpoles as we can. I agree.
Well said. This dream figure is no friend to us.
Now. No. Nah. Yeah. So right. So right. Shadowheart.
Did you have any strange dreams of late?
No.
Vivid ones?
Never had a dream in my entire life. Also, never heard of anybody ever that had a dream and wanted to tell me about it. Keep that to yourself, maybe.
Damn.
Oh, shoot.
I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more.
I didn't mean to skip.
This dream companion
Guess it's fine.
wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
I want to talk about all that's happened to us. What do you have to say?
Fine. What's on your mind?
What do you think about what happened to the Druid Grove? Something happened to it? What happened? Let's turn to other matters. I don't want to game-breakingly discover something that's going to happen in a second because it already did. Let's turn to other matters. Alright, leave. Lae'zel, my favorite throat-slitting toad.
Glick. I had a dream. As we all did, I suspect.
You're so smart.
Came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is gate deception.
Yep, nothing new to me. Tell me something I don't know. I had the biggest brain fart in the entire world. That was like a loading screen. Whoa. You're right, we should ignore the stream figure at all costs while I wake up.
Wise choice. These parasites are a threat to be destroyed, not an opportunity to be exploited.
Ha. 100% agree. Is it me? Or have you been looking at me differently?
I have a confession.
Oh.
I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless. gutless, unimpressively bland.
And what about now?
Now, well, you've earned my respect and more still. You've proven your wits. You are efficient and dominant, in and out of battle. You've proven your courage. I swear you would tear the horns off one dragon to plunge into another. And you're hardly bland. Your scent alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Are you coming on to me? Hold on.
Isn't it obvious? I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same. Do you?
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I've thought about this. I've considered this. And it would be interesting. It would be very, very interesting because she was like the toughest nut to crack in the beginning. She's... And in regards to what my character would want, it kind of makes sense. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very tempted. And I'm hoping this doesn't negatively impact the way that she fights in my party. But I gotta say no. No. There's somebody that lives right across from her that I'm thinking about a little more.
Your loss, I fear.
Okay.
One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt. And you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
Well, at least it doesn't impact the rest of the game. Now, when I said somebody across from her, I meant myself. I am only concerned about myself and my own well-being and my own self-love and my own self-interest. So, be that as it may. Hi, Karlach, how are you?
I had a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came to me, promised to protect me, told me the parasite in our heads could give us power.
And what do you think about that? Sounds like I detest talking about dreams. After all this, yeah. No, it sounds like a pretty intense dream, yeah.
It was. And it seems so, not real, but not a dream either. Anyway, I told the entity to make tracks. I don't need anything else from this tadpole, thanks very much.
Man, let's go. Let's go. You know, 3 most sensible people in camp, Karlach, surprisingly Lae'zel, and Will. And I think Shadowheart might have said no. Yeah, Shadowheart said no. Asterian's the only one that's an idiot here. But I can't really blame him. He wants more power. Okay. Let's put all that sexy time behind us. I think that's all. Yeah. Let's go ahead and long rest.
Elsa.
Oh my.
She's coming.
The reckoning.